Hi, my name is Liz Strata. I'm a second-year psychiatry resident at Loma Linda. My journey to choosing Loma Linda kind of came through a variety of different things. I'm from Orange County, my family still lives there, and so my goal was to be back in Southern California where I'd have that family support and close to where I want to end up and practice one day. My husband was applying for general surgery, and so we went through the couples match, which adds a whole nother layer of difficulty to the match process. As we went through all of the interviews and all the Southern California schools and whatnot, we both really connected with Loma Linda. For him, he loved the fact that they got to do missionary work. And then for me, I got this amazing family feel from Loma Linda. The residents really liked hanging out with each other at work and outside of work, which was really important to me. Moving to a new city where you don't know anyone is so intimidating, so knowing that you're coming in with a group of people who were hand-chosen to be together makes a big difference. And they really select for people who will get along with the group, which is nice. The other thing that I loved about my interview day was meeting Dr. Perot in particular. She worked so hard to set you up for your future in residency and after residency. I was really excited by how much she knew about setting up private practices, clinics, partial programs, any sort of thing that you could possibly want to do after residency. She has set one of those up before, which is just awesome. So I felt like there's going to be a lot of support during residency and after residency. I'm on the child and adolescent fast track. What that means is that after 3 years of residency, I am automatically accepted into the Child and Adolescent Fellowship at Loma Linda. As a first-year resident, we do 6 months of off-service rotation. 2 of those months are on neurology. For people on the fast track, they get to do 1 month of outpatient pediatric neurology. Instead of doing a month of family medicine, we get to do a month of peds in the outpatient setting. In the second year, we do adolescent on the inpatient unit. Instead of doing 2 months, the people on the child fast track get to do 3 months of that. In addition to that, we do afternoon child clinics every Tuesday. We get to work with Dr. Lawless and Dr. Green. They're 2 amazing child and adolescent psychiatrists. During my time at Loma Linda, I've had a lot of support from the program in a few different ways. The biggest one being that 2 months before I started residency, I found out that I needed to have surgery on each of my feet, and the surgeries would be separated by a month. So the second surgery came on day 2 of intern year. That was a really exciting thing to find out. And so I emailed Dr. Lee, our program director, and he immediately set up all these accommodations for me. He changed my schedule around so that I would be on a lighter rotation, I could take time off, and it wouldn't be a problem. On my first call day, about a week after surgery, I was on a knee scooter. I couldn't drive. So the senior resident that was chaperoning me, he drove me to the different sites and he helped me so much throughout the day. The other thing, one of the other interns in my class, she picked me up and drove me to work for a few weeks, which was so nice of her. That kind of plays into that family feel. Everyone was just so accommodating and helpful to me. So for me, work-life balance is something I really prioritize. I have a really big passion for music, exercise, and spending time with my family. In terms of exercise, I usually am able to get in a good hour workout before work. I'm an early bird and my husband goes to work really early for surgery, so it kind of works out for both of us. And then after work, every week I take a piano lesson for an hour. I'm learning to play piano. That's something I picked up in residency, which is really exciting. On the weekends, I love going into Orange County. That's where I grew up and my family lives. So I get to see my family a lot. Even on days when I have call on the weekends, I can go in after call. Or just for the day and drive in on if I just have one day off. I still have a lot of time to do stuff. During the week, I go to the dog park pretty much nightly with my big dog. He absolutely loves it. My husband is able to go with me to the dog park most nights, even with his surgery schedule, so that's been awesome. It's a place where we meet new people and really have a good time with the dog. Otherwise, I feel like Redlands and Loma Linda is such a cute little area. There's a lot to do. Big Bear is so close. We go up to do hiking, and there's so much offered in this area in general.